Most people only scratch the surface of Canada's magic. But what if I told you there are 20 mind-blowing things you have to do here that will change your entire travel game? From soaring mountains that touch the clouds to cities that buzz with 1,000 cultures, Canada is more than just a destination. It's a feeling. We're talking about a country so vast, so diverse, that it practically screams adventure. Whether you're a seasoned globetrotter, a curious explorer, or just someone looking for an epic escape, Canada has a surprise waiting around every corner. Stick around, because we're diving deep into the absolute must-dos, the experiences that will make you fall head over heels for this incredible place. And trust me, we're not just talking about poutine, though we'll definitely get to that. This isn't just a list, it's your personal invitation to discover the heart and soul of Canada. First up, let's talk about getting lost, in the best way possible, in Canada's unbelievable nature. Picture this: ancient, jagged peaks scraping the sky, turquoise lakes that look painted, and wildlife roaming free. Hiking in the Canadian Rockies, especially in places like Banff or Jasper National Parks, isn't just a walk, it's an epic journey. You'll find trails for every level, from easy strolls around Lake Louise to challenging climbs that reward you with views that will quite literally take your breath away. The air smells fresh, the silence is profound, and every turn reveals another postcard-perfect scene. It's a place where you feel tiny in the face of such grandeur, and it's incredibly humbling. Just remember to pack layers. Mountain weather can change in a snap. Imagine standing under a pitch-black sky, and then a shimmering green, pink, and purple dance begins. The Northern Lights, or Aurora Borealis, are one of nature's most spectacular light shows, and Canada offers some of the best viewing spots. Places like Yukon, Northwest Territories, and even parts of northern Alberta and Manitoba provide incredible opportunities. It's an ethereal experience that feels like magic. There's no guarantee you'll see them, but the thrill of waiting and the pure awe when they appear are moments you'll carry forever. It's a cosmic ballet that reminds you how truly special our planet is. If you love marine life, you absolutely have to go whale watching off Vancouver Island in British Columbia. This area is a hotspot for orcas, humpbacks, and gray whales. Picture yourself on a boat, the ocean breeze in your hair, and then suddenly, a massive tailfin breaches the water, or a pod of orcas glides gracefully by. It's a powerful and humbling encounter with these magnificent creatures in their natural habitat. You learn so much about their behaviors and migrations, and seeing them up close is an experience that resonates deep within. Ready for some serious tides? The Bay of Fundy, located between New Brunswick and Nova Scotia, boasts the highest tides in the world. Kayaking here isn't just paddling, it's an adventure through a landscape constantly reshaped by the ocean. You can paddle past the Hopewell Rocks, massive flowerpot-shaped formations, and return hours later to see them completely submerged or standing tall on the ocean floor. The sheer power of the water is something else, and navigating it in a kayak gives you a unique, up-close perspective of this geological wonder. While often shared with the USA, the Canadian side of Niagara Falls is arguably the most spectacular. Standing at the brink, feeling the immense roar and the spray on your face is an experience of raw power. You can take a boat ride right into the mist, walk behind the falls, or even zipline across the gorge. It's a classic Canadian experience for a reason. The sheer volume of water cascading over the edge is hypnotizing, and you just can't help but feel a sense of wonder. But Canada isn't just about wilderness, its cities pulse with vibrant culture and history. This city is like a beautiful painting where mountains meet the ocean. Vancouver offers an incredible mix of urban sophistication and natural beauty. You can spend your morning hiking in Stanley Park, then enjoy world-class dining in Gastown, or explore the eclectic shops of Granville Island. The city's laid-back vibe is infectious, and its diverse neighborhoods feel like little worlds within themselves. It's a place where you can surf and ski on the same day if you're ambitious enough. Step back in time in Old Montreal. Cobblestone streets, horse-drawn carriages, and stunning architecture make you feel like you've been transported to a charming European city. Explore Notre Dame Basilica, browse the artisan boutiques, and savor a delicious meal at a quaint cafe. The history here is palpable, and every building tells a story. It's the perfect place for a romantic stroll, or just to soak in some old-world charm. Toronto is a global city, a true melting pot where over 200 languages are spoken. You can literally travel the world by just exploring its neighborhoods, from the vibrant Kensington Market to the bustling streets of Chinatown and the delicious smells of Little Italy. Climb the CN Tower for incredible views, catch a Raptors game, or explore the incredible art galleries. It's a city that buzzes with energy and embraces everyone, offering a new experience around every corner. If old Montreal felt European, Quebec City doubles down. It's North America's only walled city north of Mexico and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Walking through its narrow streets, past historic stone buildings and the Grand Chateau Frontenac, you might forget you're in Canada. The French language, the lively street performers, and the rich history create an atmosphere that's truly unique. It feels like stepping into a fairy tale, especially in winter when it's dusted with snow. Ottawa is a city of grand architecture, important history, and beautiful waterways. Visit Parliament Hill to witness the changing of the guard, explore world-class museums like the National Gallery of Canada, or skate on the Rideau Canal in winter. The city is clean, green, and offers a wonderful balance of culture and outdoor activities. It's a capital city that feels approachable and welcoming. Now let's crank up the adrenaline. Canada is an adventurer's playground. When winter hits, Canada transforms into a powdery paradise. Destinations like Whistler Blackcomb in British Columbia or Mont Tremblant in Quebec offer incredible slopes, stunning scenery, and world-class resorts. Whether you're a seasoned pro carving down black diamonds or a beginner learning to snowplow, the thrill of gliding down a mountain with fresh snow beneath your feet is unmatched. The après-ski scene is pretty fantastic too. Imagine a scenic drive so epic it's considered one of the best in the world. The Icefields Parkway stretches between Banff and Jasper National Parks, offering 232 kilometers of breathtaking mountain views, glaciers, turquoise lakes, and abundant wildlife. Every curve of the road reveals another spectacular vista, making it almost impossible to keep your eyes on the road. It's a journey, not just a drive, and you'll want to stop every 5 minutes for another photo. There's something deeply Canadian about paddling a canoe across a still, glassy lake. From the serene waters of Algonquin Park in Ontario to the countless glacial lakes in British Columbia, it's an iconic experience. The only sounds are your paddle dipping into the water and the calls of loons. It's a chance to truly unplug, connect with nature, and feel a sense of peace that only the Canadian wilderness can offer. Plus, it's a great workout. Canada is home to 37 national parks and 10 national park reserves, each protecting unique landscapes and ecosystems. Beyond Banff and Jasper, consider Gros Morne National Park in Newfoundland with its dramatic fjords, or Pacific Rim National Park in British Columbia with its rugged coastline. Each park offers distinct adventures, from coastal hikes to mountain climbs, all preserved for us to explore and appreciate. It's a chance to see nature untouched. Ever dreamed of being a musher? Dog sledding in Canada is an unforgettable winter adventure. Imagine being pulled by a team of enthusiastic huskies through a silent, snowy forest, the only sound being their paws on the snow and your own excited breaths. It's a glimpse into an ancient tradition and a truly exhilarating way to experience the Canadian winter landscape. Plus, getting to cuddle with the dogs afterward is a huge bonus. All right, after all that adventure, you're going to be hungry, and Canada's got some delicious treats. Okay, we had to talk about it. Poutine is Canada's quintessential comfort food. Crispy French fries, squeaky cheese curds, and savory gravy. It might sound simple, but a good poutine is a masterpiece. You'll find it everywhere, from fancy restaurants to roadside diners. It's warm, hearty, and utterly satisfying, especially after a long day of exploring. Don't knock it till you've tried it. This isn't just for pancakes. Canadian maple syrup is liquid gold, and trying it fresh, maybe even from a sugar shack during spring, is a pure delight. You can drizzle it on everything, from desserts to savory dishes. Visiting a maple farm to see how it's made, and tasting fresh maple taffy on snow, is a truly sweet and authentic Canadian experience. It's so much more than what you find in the grocery store aisle. Canada's craft beer scene has exploded, and you'll find amazing local breweries in almost every city and town. From hoppy IPAs to rich stouts and crisp lagers, there's a brew for every taste. Many breweries offer tours and tastings, giving you a chance to learn about the brewing process and sample some unique local flavors. It's a great way to experience the local culture and unwind after a day of sightseeing. The best way to taste a city's true flavors is often through a food tour. Whether it's sampling diverse ethnic cuisines in Toronto, trying fresh seafood in Vancouver, or indulging in French-inspired pastries in Montreal, a food tour introduces you to hidden gems and local favorites you might otherwise miss. Plus, you get to meet passionate local guides who can share stories about the city's culinary history. With thousands of kilometers of coastline, Canada boasts some of the freshest and most delicious seafood in the world. From succulent Atlantic lobster in Nova Scotia to fresh Pacific salmon in British Columbia and plump mussels from Prince Edward Island, a seafood meal here is a must-do. Find a cozy restaurant by the water, order a fresh catch, and just savor the flavors of the ocean. It's a true culinary highlight. So there you have it, 20 incredible reasons why Canada needs to be your next big adventure. From the rugged beauty of its Rockies and the dancing lights of the Aurora, to the vibrant buzz of Toronto and the historic charm of Quebec City, this country offers an exhilarating mix of experiences for every type of traveler. Whether you crave the thrill of the wild or the delights of urban exploration, Canada delivers.